it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. So I'm back with another hair video. Some of the hair videos I've done lately, I've sort of put them in with my daily vlog, so I've not done a separate video, but because my hair is now so sort of orange and dark and really not the best, I thought I would make a separate video, because if anybody else is in this situation, well, you probably are, that's why you're watching this video, but you've bleached your hair and it's gone all like orangey, or you've tried to do a bit of like a balayage or an ombre or something and you've ended up a bit like me, not quite right. So I'm going to try and sort mine out, and I thought it might help somebody else as well. So let me show you what I've bought. Right, so this is what I've bought. So I've bought this to do my roots and this to do my ends. So I was quite tempted to put this on all over, but then I thought, but then it will go really dark. So I'm going to do this on my roots and pull it through a little bit, because I think my lighter bits have gone too high up, so I'm going to pull it down a little bit further as well. And then my roots, I'm going to put this on, not my roots, my ends, I'm going to put this on. So I have done this combination a couple of times before and it does seem to work quite well. But last time I went a bit crazy and bleached all my ends. Instead of doing some little separate bits, I bleached all the ends of my hair, so that's why it's ended up such a mixture of colours. It's absolutely bonkers. I have got 2 boxes of this because they were on offer 2 for £12, so if all goes wrong and the beige bit doesn't work out quite right, I can mix up another one of these and put it on the end, so it'll be okay. So without further ado, I washed my hair yesterday, so it's all ready to colour. So I'm going to mix this up and do my roots first, and then we'll do my ends after. So to mix this up, so you literally follow the instructions, mix it up, and then I'm going to put up my ends for, I think it's about 20 minutes, but I need to check the instructions. Right, I tend to find it easier to start at the back when I'm doing my roots, because this is like a mousse. It's a little bit messy, so I tend to find I section it up like this and I kind of paint it onto my roots. So like I said, I'm going to come a little bit further down with these lighter bits, so perhaps down to there, maybe more on the sort of top section. So I'll do around here and underneath, then I'll take a bit more down and work my way around to the front. So you can leave it on for up to half an hour. So obviously I'm redoing it because I've got lots of grey hair around there, if you can see that. So let's get it on. I always get so worried doing this. Right, so that changed quite quickly. So what I did, I put it on my roots and I pulled it down a bit through the ends of my hair, and then I stood there and I kept watching it in the mirror and stuff, and then I thought, if I just put it on the ends for like 5 minutes, I think it'll go like a brownie blondie sort of colour, because it was so orange and some bits of it was so blonde. I'm just hoping it hasn't gone green. So I just slapped it all the way on, and then I started to panic and thought, oh my god, my hair's just going to go black, because obviously my hair is so porous because of all the bleach on it. So I literally left it on the ends for not really even 5 minutes. I just kept brushing it through. I'd like it to go like a reddy brown sort of colour, with maybe like a little hint of still a little bit of blonde in it, if any of that makes sense at all, which it probably doesn't. Anyway, so it's had 25 minutes on my roots, so I'm hoping it's covered my greys. It's had literally 4 minutes on the ends, and I've only used not even 1 bottle, so I didn't really cover the roots, I really didn't really cover the ends loads. So probably some of it will still be a bit blonde. I don't know if you can see maybe some of this. Anyway, so I've put a conditioning treatment on it, so I'm going to leave this on for like 5 or 10 minutes and then we'll wash it off. So I'm not going to use the blonde today. I probably won't need to, I don't think. I'm hoping that it'll just have blended it all in a little bit more. Honestly, messing about with your hair is terrible. I really started to panic and I thought, oh, you've made it lighter, and now all you've done is covered it all up again. Oh, colouring your hair is so horrible. You should really just go to the hairdressers. But when you really suffer with like nerves and stuff, and I think I've not been to a hairdresser for like years and years and years, I really don't go to the hairdresser. So this is why I do it myself. So anyway, we'll see what it's like when we wash it off. Oh! Right, so it's had a conditioning treatment on it. I'm now going to cut a little bit off the ends and then we'll get it dry and really see what it looks like. Right, the bit that everybody fast forwards to, because even I do. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Here I am. So I actually really like it. So it's still like a bit gingery, but because the top's a little bit gingery, it sort of blends in a bit more. It's not such a gaudy sort of colour. I probably could have left it on my hands a little bit longer, but like I said, I did start to panic, so I didn't leave it on very long at all. So I think next time I would leave it on my hands a little bit longer. But it's actually not a bad colour at all. I'll show you it all the way around. Obviously it's covered all my greys, which it always does, which is why I use this one. I probably should have left it on for half an hour though. I don't know if it's quite covered them. I think it has. But yeah, so I've still got lighter ends, which is what I wanted. I didn't want it all to just be one colour. But to say that I've done this myself at home, I don't think it's too bad. So this is it in like natural daylight. So let's go and have a look at it inside. So this is it inside. Obviously the more I wash it, this will lift out again. So I'm probably going to recover it probably in a couple of weeks time or something, depending on how my roots go on and stuff. But obviously even my roots will start to lighten as I wash it as well. So if you have done your hair bright orange and you want to cover it but you don't want to cover it too much, then I can definitely recommend this. So this is John Freida, brilliant brunette, medium chocolate brown, but obviously don't leave it on very long. If you still want to be quite blonde, then use the other colour that I showed earlier on this morning, because I have used that before as well over the orange and it really does work. They are both really good colours for covering up like the orangey colour that we get when we bleach our hair. I don't know why we do it to ourselves, but we do. So don't worry, I'm right there with you. So I hope this was useful for somebody. If you are sat there and you've got like bright orange hair and you're freaking out, don't freak out. Go and get one of these or go and get one of the other ones, and it will definitely tone it down a bit. So I've tried to show you as much as my hair as I possibly can. I think you can see all the different colours in it and stuff. So I really hope that it's been useful for somebody, because I know what it's like when you're panicking and your hair's bright orange. It's absolutely awful. So if you do enjoy genuine mistakes in real life and anything else that we get up to, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. So yeah, this is it. So for now, I'm happy. Till the next time. See you later.